Hey, what is up guys? I know it's been a while since I've uploaded, probably like 2 or 3 weeks, but I haven't really had the time, but now I do. So this is the new game I've been playing non-stop lately. It is Clash Royale. Most of you already know what it is if you pretty much don't live under a rock. It's the top game on the App Store and probably on Android too. So it's by the Supercell people, the ones that made Clash of Clans, so obviously people are familiar with it. But today we're gonna be showing, or I'm gonna be showing you guys a Royal Giant deck that I think is pretty good. Obviously my trophies aren't high, but sometimes you just go on losing streaks. I mean, it happens to all of us. Me, maybe a lot more. That's my kind of problem. Like, I'll lose like 5 and just keep playing, because for me, I just love the game, and playing it non-stop is something that I like to do regardless of if I'm winning or losing. But lately, since I've used this deck, I've been going up in trophies and I have been winning. So we're gonna go ahead and see what troops you need to actually accomplish this deck. Okay, so literally right here we have the composition. I was about to say competition. Composition. We have Barbarians, Minion, Hoard, Wizard, Fire Spirits, Inferno Tower, Elixir Collector, Royal Giant, and Fireball. Now your main attack is going to be placing the Wizard behind the Royal Giant and cleaning that up. Then you want to place Barbs in too behind that to actually distract troops. Because like what they like to do is once you place your Royal Giant and your Wizard, what they do is they wait for your Wizard to get across their line and just deploy Barbarians or something on them to just kill that and then kill the Royal Giant, of course. But if you place Barbarians, it actually distracts the troops that they place, so Wizard can clean it up from a distance. So I'm going to go ahead and show a replay of how this deck works, and I feel like this is a pretty good example. Obviously it is pretty impressive to me, at least, because the guy did have a princess, and I literally just played this 9 minutes ago, so we're going to go ahead and take a look at it. Okay, so starting off here, I don't start off with the best composition, but what I want to do and what you should do is, if you start off with the Elixir Collector, wait a little bit till you get 10 Elixir, see if they call out any troops to try to stop you, because you might have to counter it. But he does not here, he just fireballs, which is fine. I'll take the fireball any day. That just means that my Wizard most likely won't get killed. That's another thing, make sure your fireball is upgraded enough to kill a Wizard. Now this guy had a level 6 Wizard, so my fireball didn't kill him, but it left him on like 1 shot from the tower. So what's good here is this is a really good play by me, not that I meant to do it, but he placed his Elixir Collector right at the same time as I fireballed his Wizard. So I hit 3 objects there, and I got pretty good value out of that 4 elixir cost. Now, if most of you guys probably know this, but basically the point of this is to out counter your opponent and still have more elixir than him, so you can do your attack. Right here it's kind of unfortunate because he had a princess, which I desperately want. I'm pretty sure most of you that don't have her want her. A lot of people from my clan have been getting her, but yeah. Okay, so I tried to place the Fire Spirits in. This battle, I wanted to show it because this is kind of the times that you don't really want to have this deck that I'm using. It's when he has a lot of splash damage on you, but nothing I can do about the Wizard. Obviously here he tries to freeze, and my tower is basically almost gone in the first, like, what is that, minute and a half. So you might think I lost right here, but obviously from the thing you saw that I won. One thing that he let happen, he didn't save enough troops for defense, and he underestimated the value of the Barbarians. That's why I say put them in. They're counters, or they could be attackers, just depends. They actually did take that tower, and now I'm going to do another push with my Royal Giant, and then behind it obviously my Wizard, and then he's going to place his right there, which I probably should have fireballed once I saw those come out, but I like to just have troops on the ground. Unfortunately with this guy it didn't work out how I wanted to, but he wasted a fireball, which I thought was pretty weird. And this whole time I should have fireballed, but looking back now, you know, it's whatever. I still won. So sometimes everyone plays differently. That's one thing I'll say, is this deck, you don't have to use all the troops in it. You could try to find your own composition, just change a few things out. Like, I got this deck from a friend, I just changed a few things out to how I liked. And as you can see right here, I'm doing a pretty good play. I'm going to put the Royal Giant so the Wizard gets distracted off of it, and he won't get the Minion Hoard. So there you go. He doesn't get the Minion Hoard. I just keep advancing. Obviously he still has a prince there, but now I do actually fireball. I send in the fireball, takes out the princess he had there, and left the witch on 1 shot. From now I'm just gonna play defense. I knew that he was probably going to fireball that at some point, but he wasted 4 elixir on it, so I was pretty happy about that. Now all I'm going to do is your Royal Giant can just soak up damage and he'll just keep doing it. There was a patch to decrease his damage, but it was only 4%, so it literally did nothing to him. So he's still pretty overpowered. As far as how the deck works, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Sometimes you will get countered, but I feel like that's with any deck. The thing about it is, the reason you guys may be wondering if I have the Inferno in here, the Inferno is for when they call out like a P.E.K.K.A. or a Golem. If they call out a P.E.K.K.A. or Golem and you have your Inferno, they're done. Like basically they're dead in the water. You will win most of the time. Now, one thing I will say is don't be very careful how you deploy your minion hoard. Only use it when you desperately need it to counter. Don't try to place it in front of a wizard or witch or anything like that. And also, I didn't show it off in the gameplay as well, but if you use your fire spirits, they can take out like minion hoard and barbarians lumped up like nothing. They will leave them on one shot, and if you can get that going, work your way to the other side and push that route, because you'll get so much elixir value off of that if you can pull it off. So guys, this is basically my deck. Leave in the comments how you feel about it, if you think it's good or not, what you'd change out about it, and basically I want to thank you guys for watching. So thanks for watching guys, peace out.